Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my second update for my products I want to finish in 2016. I've got my list here, so I might be looking down every now and then just to make sure I covered everything that I wanted to cover. But yeah, not much else to say. I think I did pretty okay so far, but you guys will find out once you go through the products, and I'll just recap at the end of going through everything, I guess. I'm gonna go through them by category, quickly name everything that I did finish, and I'm gonna show you guys the things that I did not finish yet. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's start. My first category was bronzers. I finished up The Body Shop bronzing powder in the color in light matte. I did that, I think, already by my previous update. My powders, I only had my Catrice All Matte Plus powder in the color transparent that I wanted to finish, and I did in my last product 10 pan, and I've only got one powder left, so yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't really need to finish any more powders per se. Highlighters, I wanted to finish my Catrice Urban Baroque limited edition in the color Masquerade Ball. I did that as well in my Finish 4 by the 4th of July projects. Cream shadows, I finished my Yves Rocher Velvet Mousse in the color Pearl Argent by my previous update, and now I've also finished my Gauche eyeshadow primer in Waterproof, which was kind of a white shimmery base cream eyeshadow something that was in my Finish 4 by the 4th of July as well, and I almost finished it during the project, and a couple of days later it was completely done. And then something that I can actually show you, something that I still want to work on, is my also from Gauche eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow in the color Love That Violet, and that's what this one looks like. It's pretty much still untouched. I've used it a couple of times, but yeah, as you guys can see, there isn't too much gone already. Let's quickly give you guys a swatch. This is what it looks like, so kind of a cool blue tone, purple, lilac, violet color. So yeah, this is kind of my new go-to cream product for now. Then eyeshadow singles, I completed or finished my Yves Rocher eyeshadow in the color Blanc Prismatique in my first product 10 pan of this year as well. And now I only have my Emité eyeshadow in the color Nect that I still want to finish up. And this is what that one looks like. I'm using this as my highlight color at the moment, because as you can see here, it's just like it kind of brightens up a little bit, and it has kind of a nice sheen to it, so I just use it under my brow bone most of the time. So yeah, that one still needs to go. Then pigments, I finished my MAC Copper pigment sample, and I've still got some pigments left, but they are all so big that I'm kind of afraid to start working on them. But that was the one I wanted to finish this year, and I did. Then eyeshadow quads and trios, I have two that I want to finish this year. I finished a couple of shadows in them already. I have my Lancome quad, and this is what I have left of this one. There was a white and a pale pink one in here that I have already finished. One of them I think even last year, and one of them I finished in my first project 10 pan of this year, I believe. Then there is this purpley eyeshadow in there, which kind of has a bluish sheen in it as well. Haven't really used this one too much yet. Well, I have used it before. As you can see, there is kind of a dip in it, but not really this year, because I've still got so many bright colors in my Pendant palette, and I want to focus on that first. And I clearly haven't touched the black one yet, because I still have a black and a really dark blue in my Pendant palette challenge, so kind of feel like this one is not going to be completed. At least the black, I'm not going to finish that this year. Then I have my L'Oréal Paris Made for Naturals Blondes. eyeshadow trio. This one was already finished. I finished it a long time ago. This one was kind of a matte taupey brown kind of color that I used in my brows for a while, which kind of made me remind now that I forgot to do my brows today. So yeah, I finished that at the beginning of this year, and this is what is still left. This is a color that I kind of use as a transition shade every now and then. I've made some progress because this had like the numbers 1, 2, 3 in them, and beginning of this year I believe you could still see the 2, but you cannot anymore, so at least some progress there and a little bit of a dip. Then liners, I believe, eye pencils, same thing. I want to finish this one this year. I've already made quite a good amount of progress in my Finish 4 by the 4th of July project on this one, and well, I kind of believe that I will be able to finish this. I never use eyeliners, which is basically why I only put in one that I wanted to finish this year, but I'm doing pretty okay. Like for my for me this is a really good amount of progress already, and like I said, I only put in one, just kind of start out slowly, get used to even using an eyeliner, and then let's see next year what my plan is gonna be for next year. Let's see, then I have 4 lipsticks left. I had 6 that I wanted to finish. I already finished my NYX Milan lipstick and my Glossy Box lipstick in the color Glossy Pink in my last Project 10 pen. And now I've got 4 lipsticks left. This one is in my 7 Summer Fling. It's a nice, like, raspberry pink kind of color, I guess. If you want to see a swatch, take a look at my 7 Summer Fling video that I uploaded recently. Then I have an NYX lipstick in the color Pumpkin Pie, and well, the color already kind of says it. It's kind of a brownish orange, I guess, and also, like, by the color, it is more of a fall color, I would say. So this is probably something I'm gonna start using more around September or something. Then one that definitely is something that I want to try and use up before like fall comes around. This is my Catrice lipstick in the color Princess Peach, and this is quite a bright orange. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see how far I can get on that one, because you guys know I have an office job and I kind of have to figure out how to work certain colors sometimes. Although they are not that strict, but still, nah. Something that kind of has the same difficulty then, I guess, is my Jelly Pong Pong lip blush in the color red. Okay. And it's just a red. So, haven't really worked on this one yet, and I'm kind of afraid to start working on it. There is still quite a bit of product left in this one, so yeah, let's see. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be able to finish this one by the end of the year. And then lip glosses, I had 8 that I wanted to finish, and because I had so many in my last project, I already finished 6 of them. Let's see, I finished my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in the color Smoky Look. I did that in my first Project 10 pen, I believe. Then in my last Project 10 pen, I finished my Chanel Crystal gloss in the color 22. I finished my Bijou lip gloss in the color number 57. The Chanel was kind of a nudish brown color. The Bijou one was a pretty bright red one. My Gosh lip gloss, which had an orange color. My Maybelline Rose Petals lip gloss, which was kind of a pale pink. And I finished my Atos Plumping Care lip gloss, which was kind of a minty, tingly lip gloss, and it was just clear basically. Then I have 2 left that I still want to finish this year, and that are my Yves Rocher lip gloss or fruit gloss it's even called, and this is in the color or scent Strawberry. It looks red in the tube, but it comes off pretty much transparent with a little bit of a red tint to it, but it's pretty easy to use, although it's really thin and you don't need that much of it, so I'm probably gonna need some time to actually finish this one. And then I also have my Lip Smacker Chubby lip gloss, and this one is in the color Birthday. And this is pretty much also a sort of clear lip gloss with a lot of white silvery shimmer in it, and gold as well, I see. So yeah, I feel like this is more of a winter because it's more frosty in a way, I guess. And yeah, it is a tube lip gloss, and we all know that these have loads of product in them, so let's see how I will do on that. Then I have, let's see, oh, I forgot my eye primers. I finished my Too Faced Shadow Insurance recently. I don't remember when anymore. I had no mascaras in here because I always have just one, maybe two mascaras at the same time, which is fine by me. I don't really need to finish my mascaras. Then I have two tinted lip balms that I want to finish this year. I haven't really worked on them yet. They are both from Ico and they are in the colors Minty and Strawberry. The Minty is like, they both actually taste and smell like they sound. And the Minty one is kind of a frosty pink, but if you don't apply too much, it applies pretty clear with a little bit of shimmer, I guess. And then the Strawberry is basically just strawberry tinted. Well, maybe it's a little bit darker. This is what that one looks like, but as you can see, it's quite transparent, so on your lips it doesn't, well, it's pretty wearable still. Then lip balms. I had 5 and I finished my Maybelline clear one. I don't know in which project anymore. So I have 4 left. One of them I have at work, so I can't really show it to you guys, and that is my Labello lip balm in the color Velvet Rosé. And then I've got 3 here that I've been working on. I've got my Lip Smacker lip balm. The Labello one is kind of similar in size as this one, I would say. I've used it an okay amount of times, but not too much. This one is in the color Gumball Gall, and this is something I would not wear out of the house because it's sort of a pink, but it has a lot of silver shimmer in it. And it does not look very nice. So I just apply this before I go to sleep. And that's it basically. Then I have The Body Shop lip balm in Spiced Vanilla. And I have hit pan on this one. I was using this on my lips a lot first, kind of before spring came around. But I also noticed all the time that it kind of dried out my lips. So in the end I kind of decided to use it more as a cuticle balm. Somebody suggested that to me. I'm sorry, I do not know your name anymore. But yeah, thanks for the suggestion anyway, because that's what I'm doing right now and it made me finish it quite a bit faster. So this is what it looks like right now. Then I have another lip balm from Primark, and this is also named Strawberry. I've got a lot of strawberry here. And I've used this an okay amount of times as well. As you might be able to see, there is quite a dip going on. I feel like I'm close to hitting pan right in the middle, but I'm not sure. And this is just an okay lip balm. Smells like strawberry, clear, and sort of moisturizes. It's not like the best lip balm in the world, but it's okay. Then one lip pencil that I'm trying to finish. You guys know this one by now. It's my Babor lip pencil in the color orange, and I've sharpened it about 3 times by now. Still trying to get used to using a lip liner, but I think I might be able to use it up by the end of the year. We'll see. And then lastly, blushes, or almost lastly, second to last. My blushes. I've got my NYX cream blush in the color Natural that I've been working on for a lot of time already, and this is what I have left, so not too much anymore. I think I will be able to finish this by the end of the year. Then I've got my Glossy Rosewood Glossy Box blush. and I recently hit pan on that one, as you could have seen in my Project 10 pen finale. So I've still got a lot of product in here, and I'm really hoping that I can finish this one before the end of the year. Then one I haven't really touched yet this year at least is my Sleek blush in the color Rose Gold. It's kind of one of those oh shit. It's kind of one of those NARS Orgasm dupes, I guess. This is what it looks like, and since I accidentally put my thumb in it anyway, this is a swatch of it. It's a really nice kind of coral color with a golden sheen to it, as you can see. Really like this one. I've used this one quite a bit after I bought it, but then of course at some point you start moving to different products, and that's what happened with this one. So my goal for this one is to hit pan on it, but it's really pigmented, so I have no idea whether I will be able to, because I also want to finish my Glossy Box blush, but this is kind of what I want to try and start using a little bit more now that it's summer, so let's see. And then I have my Jelly Pong Pong lip and cheek stain that I'm mostly going to be using as blushes anyway. I finished up the pale pink one. I used that in my inner corners as kind of a base for my inner corner highlights. And now I've only got 3 of the colors left. I've got this orange color, which kind of blends out to a nice orange, and I think I can use that on my cheeks. I've got this pink one, which looks quite bright, but it's pretty okay when you blend it out, I think. As you can see here, all these nice colors on my hand. As you can see here, I think it is quite wearable on my cheeks as well. So let's see. But then I've got the red one, and that is not a color I'm gonna wear on my cheeks, because this is what that one looks like. So I think that's gonna be something that I'm gonna try and wear on my lips for as far as that's possible, because I've also still got that red lipstick kind of thing, so I'm not sure whether I'm gonna be able to finish this, but we're just gonna try and see. And then lastly, I have 2 palettes that I'm working on this year, and that are my Sleek Monaco palette and my Sleek Storm palette. And this one I already was trying to finish last year, didn't manage it yet, so I'm slowly working on it still this year. And this one is my proper Panda palette this year, so if you want to see the insides of this, just go and check out my Panda palette videos. And that's it. So as you guys can see, already a lot less that I have to show you guys. The video is a little bit shorter, I hope. I counted it, 18 of the 40 products that I wanted to finish this year. So I'm halfway through the year, and I'm kind of halfway through most of the products, so it looks like I'm going in the right direction there. I have a couple of hard products left though, so let's see how far I can get on all of them. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye!